When we had last left the Sentinel, they were on board the mysterious star station, the Oracle, solving some sort of mystery involving House Varun and its citizenry that had appeared on the scene in some inexplicable manner, as well as big old gloops and spooky ghosts. After reactivating gravity and reactivating the ship's grav drive, they involuntarily grav jumped away. To where? To Varun Kai, of course. And it was there that they decided to land on the planet and were greeted somewhat tensely by the locals, who were actually in need of a helping hand, and kind of thought, hey, maybe this is some sort of prophesied hero that would come to save them. And now it was time to undergo a ritual to become one of them. This is Starfield Shattered Space. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Ooh, did a little movement there too. All right.
I have other matters that require my attention, but I will see you soon.
Can I, debrief with you real quick?
Inaza will show you the way.
What is that massive ship sitting above the city? There's a... What? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to talk to you yet about that. Oh, hello.
The great serpent sends you to me.
Yeah, I guess so.
There is something about you. No husk that to walk the serpent's path, to enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed.
Happens to me all the time. Forever changed.
You must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed? One of the promised?
Yeah, I can't wait. Come on, I played Fallout 2. I know how this goes. Serpent's Embrace. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. I'm ready. I need a minute. What's in the cave? Why am I doing this? Why did you call me a husk? What's in the cave?
A lesson. A test. A moment for the great serpent to reach out and fill you with something more than what you have been.
Yeah, I want the great serpent to fill me. Why am I doing this?
Those born to House Varun spend every day surrounded by our history. The rituals that separate us from the husks happen naturally over time. You have not experienced that. Those who have not answered the serpent's call cannot coexist with House Varun. And so, if you are to aid us in our time of need, you must become one of the promised.
Okay. So why did you call me a husk?
You have not been filled with purpose by the great serpent.
Oh, okay.
So you are merely a husk. But perhaps not for long.
Sorry, I'm moving my mic here a bit. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. I guess I didn't really know that such a moment could occur or exist, but sure, figuratively, I've been waiting for this moment my entire life.
An unusual but welcome response. Then let us enter, and I shall guide you along the serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
My escort.
This is a profound step for you. Do not worry. You have nothing to fear.
And Treasure, what's going to be in there? Have you done this?
But it is up to you to walk it.
Oh, cool. Okay. How encumbered am I? Oh, I think it's just because I'm hungry. All right. Well, let's do a little bit of eating and drinking. Get some chunks and get some water. Great. Okay. Oh, are you coming in too? Is this part of the ritual? Andrasia, you're not allowed in here. Oh, can I talk to you again?
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way.
So what is this cave?
It has served more than one purpose for our people over the generations. For a brief time, it was home. But then, in his wisdom, Jinan Varun saw fit to turn it into a way for those outside House Varun to begin to learn, to join us in following the Great Serpent.
So
That
if you're
ended
listening, that was a
after
car
the
on my
Serpent's
end.
crusade. It feels right to see it used again now, in our time of need.
Can you tell me more about House Varun?
The Serpent's Path will tell you what you need to know for now. After that, the Council awaits. After that, I will be at the temple as I always am. And I will offer counsel as I would to any of the promised.
Okay. You're a herald?
I am. I carry on the traditions that Jinan Varun began and maintain our people's connection to the Great Serpent. I and others like me look after the temples and offer guidance to those who need it. And now, it seems I am called upon to help the Serpent's call fill a new vessel. Truly, I am blessed.
Okay. Why has no one else been converted in so long? Well, probably because they don't have really contact with anyone else.
A difficult question. The original converts were accepted in the years after House Varun first made contact with the settled systems. Once the Serpent's crusade began, there were fears that anyone from the outside could be spies, infiltrators. And after the crusade, few were eager to join. When Jinan Varun's son Jarek took power, we pulled back, rejected contact with non-believers. We removed any avenues for converts to find us. But there were those among us who hoped that one day we might help others see the light of the Great Serpent's teachings. And if we can survive our current situation, your presence here now might sway opinions on future converts.
Okay, sure.
Go on and continue to fulfill your holy purpose.
Okay, yeah. Man, it was really terrible lighting in this part of the cave, though. Alright, here I go, Andrasia. You wait there for me. Or at the other end of this. Oh, you are coming in. Okay. Wow, look at this. What, am I in Skyrim land? Look at all these little doohickeys. Got trays and junk. Okay.
I will await you at the end of the Serpent's Path.
Wow, these chimes are twisting and turning in an irregular way. Anything else?
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way.
Okay.
Farewell.
Neat. Oh, they're fully physicsable, huh? Maybe not the big ones, though. Yeah. Makes sense. The little tiny doohickeys, though, seem like they may be.
The path
All
lies
right.
before you.
Cool.
But it is up to you to walk it.
Huh. Okay. I have to imagine it's difficult to distinguish this from certain parts of Fallout, you know? Because there are parts of Fallout where it's like a lot more low-tech, you know, like people rummaging around in caves and junk like that. You know, like how far removed is this from like potential Children of Adam stuff? Just get rid of some of the glowing radioactive goop or whatever. You know? Okay. Down here. But I think they're pulling it
Before
off.
House Varun, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark.
I'm going to the left.
Looking for a path.
Okay, is this like our UC Vanguard orientation? Is that actually what this is? We're meant to follow the one with the lights. Hang on, is this like a non-Euclidean space? Am I gonna loop back around? Oh, no, okay. Alright. Look, I just recently got done playing Alan Wake 2's last DLC, The Lake House, and that game and the DLC is full of non-Euclidean spaces. Alright. Sure. Anything that I should be interested in any of these, like, dead ends? I don't think so. I am still suffering from purple. Hopefully they got some kind of doctor around here that can get rid of it, because otherwise I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, I think we've checked it all, huh? Is that shroomage? God, yeah. Look at that. That's a bungler's bane if I ever saw one. No, it's not. That looks more like hypophasia. Okay. Neat.
One particular colony housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated. Individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
Optional. Blow out a candle. Walk the serpent's path. Why would I blow out a candle if... like, it sounds bad to do that. Alright, I'll do it. Oh, they're all going, oh! I blow on the candle, and so too does the great serpent blow uponst me.
But Chinang encountered the great serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them.
Okay. Sure.
They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Varun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Oh, a sacrificial brazier. Cast aside your burdens. Well, what is burdening me? Yeah, I'll sacrifice an artifact. Hang on, can I do that? Can I? Hang on. Okay. Let's see. No. Alright, fair enough. These ducks burden me greatly. Now, really the emergency power cell, huh? Let's burn that. That's safe, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a little person in there. Okay. Is there anything else around in this room? Oh shit, yeah, there's like a skeleton down there. Whoa, secret loot. Secret snake loot. An advanced regulator. I guess I'll take it. Right, such is the state of things in Starfield land. The skeletons cannot have equipment themselves. They must have a container nearby. Which, actually, you know what? After so many years of playing BGS games and looting obviously completely naked skeletons, that actually makes so much more sense that they should have a box nearby and that I should loot the box rather than the skeleton. Because very obviously, where would the skeleton be keeping it? You know, where would it be? God, it feels weird to do, but it makes so much more sense. Okay, anything in this fun area? Just a whole bunch of steam. Is this like a sulfur pit? Ooh, is this place like a volcano? Is that what's going on? Yeah, check out all the vents. Are we gonna vent in some of the cool spores or whatever it was? Remember from the embassy? Okay. Let's head on up here. Oh.
The people
music is very fun.
And dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Faroon to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
God, yeah. Make a leap of faith. What the hell, dude? I mean, I have a jetpack, though. Right, is it really the same? Man, look at this! I know I mentioned this earlier that I really need to, like, hold back on this shit because we're still several years away. But man, this is just an Elder Scrolls. Look at this! Hide the UI? This is just an Elder Scroll right here, baby. What am I doing? What am I doing? I turn around, I should have like a Khajiit pal following my stupid Dunmer ass around through here. Oh my gosh. Oh, look. What's this? Just if in case I don't make the jump? Okay, I'm gonna jump it without my jetpack. Do you think I can do that? Ah! Oh. Ow, fuck. Well, thanks, Great Serpent. You've embraced me getting a limb damaged. I fractured my something or other. It's just a test. The Great Serpent is testing me. My resilience and resolve. That's what it is. Okay. Ah, trauma pack. Okay. Well, this is peculiar. Look, why are there so many different routes here? Holy wackadoo. What's up here? There's something good? Oh. Fiber. Thanks, skeleton. Sure are some noisy rocks. It's kind of amazing that House Faroon is the only human society that seems to give a shit about caves if they aren't digging into them for ore. Right? Ain't nobody else give a damn about a cave unless it's there to extract resources. Nobody wants to go spelunking or anything. Okay. Hey, do you think I can make the jump this time? Ah! No, I definitely can't. Okay. Hang on, maybe we just did it wrong the first time around? Are you meant to be able to make the jump, or do you have to do it with your jetpack? Come on, I should have made that. I just dislocated a limb, though. I should have gripped onto that thing, huh? Come on, what are we doing? Alright, this time I'm jetpacking. Feels like cheating, though. Good. Hooray! Ooh, I'm a little fucked up. Oh, is it because I dislocated a limb I get my encumbrances screwed up? Yeah, shit. Okay. Let's take something to fix our blue. Do I have a blue fixer upper? I think I saw one, yep. A mobilizer. Good. Hang on, let's get personal atmo ready too, because we we may need it.
The people of House Faroon settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Faroon himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Faroon first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
Okay. Sure. How come they didn't stay in, like, the fuselage of their colony ship or whatever? Like the UC did. Why did they decide to go into the caves? Seems a little unsafe if you don't have to do it. That said, maybe the fuselage was unsafe. Okay. Whoa. This should be like hundreds of years old, shouldn't it? Looks pretty contemporary. Oh, but it looks contemporary by old Earth standards, right? This doesn't have like the same look of a whole bunch of like House of Varun junk is the idea, huh? I see. Okay, look, I'm gonna do an auto slot here. Okay, and then let's try one of them. And one of these. And then let's do something like that. And then pop a single right in there. And what do we get? A modified, advanced, old Earth shotgun. I'll take it. Do I have a shotgun equipped at present? Not really. Do I want to equip this one? Oh, you can't equip like that. I'm thinking it's like Borderlands trying to hold the take button to instantly equip it. Well, no, can't you do that in Fallout 4 and 76? You hold the take button and it instantly equips in that slot? Yeah, it's not just Borderlands. Or like various other schlooters. Okay, anything else? Spacesuit workbench, weapon workbench. Should I work at the bench? Anything I can do here to my advanced quick strike? Barrel with laser sight. Seems useful. Pop that on there. Got an optic, reflex. That seems fine. Muzzle mod. Increased damage, headshot damage, and range. Stealth lasers. God, I remember that. Yeah, I want the focus nozzle if possible. A muzzle. Oh, same. Ergonomic grip. Okay. Let's get the ergonomic one. Prefer to shoot from the hip if I can. Ignition beams. Do I want EM beams? No, not really. Let's do ignition beams. Okay, semi-automatic. Let's keep it that way. Prefer that. How about something here? Anything I can put on the Kodama? I don't know. Could stick on a compensator. I think we're fine. How about this Elemental Advanced AA? 9. Long barrel, stabilizing barrel. Vastly increases accuracy and recoil at the cost of ADS speed while standing still. Only while standing still. How odd. Huh. Let's try the vastly increased one. Let's try that. That sounds fun. Give it a laser down there too. Why not? Iron sights. Sure. Okay. Grip and stock. Standard magazine. Okay. Yeah, what kind of mag should I use here? Reload speed one? I mean, explosive or armor piercing would be ideal. But I can't apply that. Internal mod, high velocity. Okay. Sure, we'll hold off on the rest. Anything else? The mag sniper. Specialized mag-assisted barrels vastly increases accuracy and recoil control at the cost of ADS speed while standing still. That doesn't seem that good for a sniper rifle. Laser. I guess you could fire it from the hip too, a sniper rifle. Right? Could do like some Counter-Strike AWP-ing. Electrified device that attaches an electric burst of energy rounds pass through it. Huh. Okay. Sure. Well, we don't quite have the mats. We did enough, though. I think I should modify my, like, new hat with. Okay, I think we go with ballistic. Seems to be the most prevalent. Can't get anything on slot 2, nor 3, nor 4. What a ripoff. Okay. I'll see ya. Okay. Good enough. Anything good over here? Place to cook some food. Any food to eat. It's cool that they have all this inside of the testing area. And just start cooking. I just come out making like a shepherd's pie or whatever the hell. Okay. Disastrous shipwreck is what this thing is called. Wow. Okay. Maybe I should make a tea. Well, shepherd's pie actually gives XP as well. Very heavy water. A mixed cocktail of several different hard liquors and various flavors of soda. Okay. I'll make the shepherd's pie, I guess. And how about the alien tea? Good. I don't think I have any other advances in gastronomy that I can make at present without popping in a point, huh? Yeah. Alright. Let's do a quick save. Sure. Some playing cards. Money. Nanotubes and a magnet. Take that. Alright. How lovely.
And it was here that the people of House Faerun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
Contemplate the shrouding. Right. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad, is it? The shrouding? That's not too dissimilar from stuff that folks figure will happen anyway after long enough periods of time. But maybe it's a shorter amount of time. Maybe that's in reference to something tied to, like, the invention of the grav drive. You know? Maybe it's a different concern. Right. Like the closing of a universe. And thus people need to shuttle over to other universes. Maybe that's what's being referred to there. A couple trauma packs. Okay. Should I take one? I could use some healing. That said, we haven't really had to do any battle here. Uh-oh. We gonna get a fun toilet? Again? No? Okay. Fair enough. It is like a museum of sorts. Okay. Sure, anything up here? Paramore. Good. The Learned Astronomer, The Light of Stars. Oh, I think those are normal books, right? Those aren't rewritten by that one writer. Could rest here if I wanted. Novice Lock. I'm going for it. Alright, let's see here. I guess we'll work a bit in reverse, huh? Something like that. Which means we then want that. Okay. So the 2 center ones are what we want to hold off on. Oh, shit. Nope, I've already fucked it up. There we go. That's it. Whoa! Shattering advanced mag shot. Holy hell, it was worth it. Exterminator. Plus 30% damage against aliens. Poison. Randomly deals poison damage and slows the target. Shattering. Break through even the strongest armor. It could be better, but it could be a lot worse. Right? That ain't half bad. Maybe as we get more ammo. It's mainly held up thanks to the shattering effect. Okay, cool. Superior Explorer Power Pack. No, thank you. Anything else around here? No, nothing much. Okay. Over this way. Anything good? Okay. Fair enough. Let's head on down here. Doing a quick save just in case. A Tower of Power. Oh, look at this. It's like a little, memorial plaque. The Dwelling of Jinan Varun. In these humble quarters, in the first year of settlement, resided speaker Jinan Varun, chosen of the Great Serpent. Oh. Okay. Anything else in here? You can just really go through everything. Advanced Deep Recon Space Pack, a Master Lock, some ammunition. Sure, look at that. They gave old Mr. Varun his own CRPG portrait. Right? Look at that. Cool. Alrighty. That's how you know you've made it. You got your own CRPG portrait. There we are. Let's auto slot one of them. There we go. Let's get this 3-fer in there. And how about this? And then we'll pop in the single up top. Cool. Then, let's see there. That one like so. Then, let's take a peek here. Get one like that, and then easy. Nailed it. Some ammunition, couple picks, a portable CD player. Instigating Scouts Advanced Old Earth Hunting Rifle. It is instigating. I guess I can take it to sell it when we get out here. We definitely saw some vendor lords. Taking the Indicite too. Thanks, old Mr. Varun. Appreciate it. What do I have to do over here? Oh, got some water. Do I drink this? I meditate on poisoned water? Well, as long as I'm not drinking it. I'm gonna drink it. Oh, I'm gonna kneel in it? Oh, I'm gonna sit in it. Ooh, that's getting all up in my crevices there. Oh, dear. Corrosive liquid pool. Okay, I'm building up some yellow-orange. Is this venom? From the serpent? From the Great Serpent? God, I bet that is. I bet that's exactly what that is. Here, can I actually just go back into his place and rest real quick? Can I just sleep that off real fast? Oh, I can't sleep in here. Shit. Okay. Well, fair enough.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Is that a groat? A kid groat? You want me to sacrifice a groat kid? Okay, well. God, it's really cute. My God, it's so cute. It is so cute, though. Oh, I have to sacrifice it. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a sick bastard, right? Fuck it. Look, I picked Serpent's Embrace. I'm going all the way with this, right? I'm going all in, right? I can't have them thinking that I'm not a full true believer, right? That means you gotta go, little baby sweet groat. Oh my God, look at you, you nasty little freak. You're so cute. All right. See ya, bud. Oh shit, it's got power. It's gonna sacrifice me. No, it didn't stand a fucking chance. Sacrifice the groat. Look at its butt making all kinds of noise now, too. Okay. Yeah, if I were doing any other playthrough, I couldn't bring myself to take out the kid groat. Okay. And people say BGS doesn't let you kill kids in their games, huh? Serpent's Path, Ritual Chamber. Wait, what chambers were I in then? That wasn't the ritual?
Let us begin the final ritual.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we're getting gassed up, baby. Look at this, we really are in Fallout.
None of the room have stood before the great serpent. We can all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Are these gonna give me like permanent buffs or something? Huh. Perseverance, strength, obedience. I quick save, so let's try. What if strength looks like it's holding a melee weapon, but what if it also increases encumbrance? Let's go with a devotion and perseverance, so the two outer ones. Okay. Because otherwise, it's not exactly like we've learned a huge lesson about these ideals. I mean, in kind of a way, indirectly. Oh God, I'm really getting killed here. I'm getting dehydrated big time. Okay. I will place devotion. Oh. Oh, I have to place it back there. My bad. And then place that right there. Okay. They're kind of valuable. Wow. Neat. Hey, everybody. I did it. You want to check the statues I used?
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun.
Yes!
Did you feel the great serpent working within you?
Yeah, I did.
Do you feel born anew?
Yeah, I do! Starborn. There's more than one way to feel born anew, trust me. I exist only to serve the great serpent. I just want to help. I'll do what I need to, even if I don't believe in it. I feel the same as I did before. This was a waste of time. I have to do this Starborn reactivity, right? There's more than one way to feel born anew, trust me.
Yes. Your confidence is impressive.
Huh?
Devotion to the Great Serpent and perseverance to remain devoted, no matter the circumstances, will always reveal a path forward for any member of House Varun. I grant you the title of Diviner. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the Great Serpent. All must serve.
Andrasia, did you have to do that? What 2 statues did you pick?
Hello.
Hey. You got anything for me?
Indeed I do. All yours.
Thanks. Okay.
Yes, we are done.
Did I get a buff or anything for all that? I don't think I did. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I did. Okay, well. Let me eat and drink again real quick. Take an alien tea and some chunks. Good.
There must be something in all of that you can afford to let go of.
Andrasia, that's the hardest part, though. Let's get on out of here. Oh, wait, are you not following me anymore? Do I have to tell you? Hey, Andrasia.
Is something amiss?
Wait here a moment.
I can do that.
And then
What did you
stop
need?
waiting here. Let's get moving.
I will watch your back.
Thank you. Okay, let's get on out of here. There we go. That did the trick. Whew, man. The real test is all the immense flights of stairs going in and out of here. Alrighty. Anything else? Head on out the airlock. Oh, you need an airlock for when you unleash the fumes. Oh, wow. We get loot for all that? My God. Shit. Can I go through the ritual again? Wow. This is free? What the heck? House Dulkef Shielded Lab Outfit. Is it cool? Does it look cool? That looks like shit. Looks very familiar, in fact. Okay. Anti-ballistic refined bounty hunter spacesuit. Compared to equipped, it's worse in many ways. But no, it's only refined. Yeah, if it were superior as well, maybe. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't taking that. Okay. Where does this go to? Is this if in case, like, someone has a bad time during the ride? Okay. Let's push button. Morning ship cockpit. I guess we're at Serpent's Path? Okay. How am I going to the ship already? I thought you said that was the ship that was in low orbit or whatever. Yeah, how'd I get up here? Or is it in really low orbit? To where I was able to take an elevator. Okay.
Hello, Diviner.
Hello. What's up, Malibor?
Welcome, Diviner. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nasco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nasco Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
Of something of a tribunal, if you will. I don't have a connection to Nasco Varun or anyone here. Someone needs to start explaining what's going on. What's with all the houses? Aren't you all House Varun? Let's say that.
Collectively, we unite under the banner of House Varun. pledged to follow Jinan Varun and his descendants. But our society is not a monolith. Jinan, in his wisdom, shepherded the first of us into families that we might grow and prosper. Our 3 families have for generations now helped to govern the people of House Varun, and offer counsel to our leader.
Yeah, you know, Jinan Varun. Veloth. Saint Veloth. Alright. I don't have a connection to Inaza Varun or anyone here.
But you do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. But you heard him speak. How can that be taken as anything other than providence?
No, I agree. I just
Please,
didn't have another option that was more
allow us
amicable.
a moment to explain.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there.
It's very
You
funny
did
that this
not
person
see
just has like an
Inaza. It
American
felt
accent.
different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Inaza, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malabor. Do go on.
So does
Inaza
each
Varun,
house have its own
his
like
father before him,
various
has
accent? Oh, should I be
relied on
talking to you all from back
teachings
here?
of Jinan to
That's
guide
too far.
us. Inaza wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake.
So why weren't they there? Are they
Those
like the
caught in
worst
blast
of
have
the
been
houses
left in a state
they're
of
left?
confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
Well, tell me how I fit into this. The Vortex? What is that? How long ago did this happen? The Vortex, what is that?
Forgive me, I am no scientist. But as it has been explained to me, what we call the Vortex is the space between universes.
Huh. The space between universes. Okay. How long ago did all this happen?
It has only been a few weeks. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart.
Well, how do I fit into any of this?
Your arrival and your interaction with Inaza shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Inaza, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Okay. Sure. Let's do a quick save. Can we talk again with you all before we get
Good to
moving out
see
here?
you.
Tell me more about Inaza Varun.
He has led House Varun since the death of his father Jarek. Is determined to return House Varun to glory.
Oh, check the data slate back
Believed
there.
he was on the cusp of realizing that goal, and now, well, you have seen him. I should perhaps not speak too much of it, but there has been concern that he was lost to us. Your interaction with him gives me hope. If you can hear him, he is not beyond rescue.
How long have you been on the High Council?
Not long, though it feels like an eternity. Jamal and I had only been a part of the council for maybe a year before all this, and we were only ever in subordinate roles. It has been quite a
But the other one, the
challenge
third
to
one?
accept this new level of responsibility. Lovek, on the other hand, has served on the council for quite a long time. He rarely lets us forget it.
Huh. So why was Lovek then not on the scene when it all went down? Was he like maybe in the worst of the houses that were on the High Council? What exactly does your High Council do?
Any decision about House Varun is the Speaker's to make. But Jinan Varun, in his wisdom, saw fit to create the High Council to help advise those decisions. We offer perspectives and opinions that can often contradict one another, which can ultimately help the Speaker to guide our people. Or, at least that is how it was before all this. Now, with the Speaker gone, we have temporarily taken over making decisions in his stead. Once this is all behind us, we can restore the intended order of things.
I am surprised that they have like a governing body set up like this and not just... I guess they're all meant to represent different interpretations of their faith? Of the Great Serpent's will? Is that the idea? Because at present, I don't really know too much of a difference behind like how they all three operate.
There are other matters that require my attention.
What separates you from the zealots all over the settled systems?
That depends a great deal on who you ask.
I'm asking you.
Generations ago, we made a decision to pull back from the settled systems. Some amongst us saw that as a mistake, an abandonment of House Varun's true calling. The schism within our people grew until some took it upon themselves to leave and declare themselves the true descendants of Jinan Varun. They are, of course, factually wrong and incredibly misguided.
Okay, fair enough. What about you, Lovek?
You would speak with me?
I would. Where were you when the experiment went wrong?
I was outside the city, visiting a friend at his farm. We saw the flash of light from inside, and by the time we made it outside, you know, in that moment, I worried it was my fault. That I had somehow not been faithful enough, that I had not believed. I still find myself worrying that we are being punished, that we have affronted the Great Serpent in some way, and that this is our penance.
Did you know Sirach Vithal?
Indeed, Sirach was my cousin. I know they were assigned to the Oracle, and Malabor relayed their final report sent by the station. They walk with the Great Serpent now.
What can you tell me? Can you tell me more about Sirach?
Sirach was a respected scientist, dedicated to the Great Serpent. They spent every moment engrossed in their work, a true testament of faith. It was their greatest honor to be selected for the Oracle.
What will become of the Oracle now?
The Oracle's fate will be tabled for a future discussion. We have more important issues at hand.
How many people were stationed on the Oracle?
87 souls reside with the Great Serpent now. Many were some of the finest scientific minds House Varun had to offer.
I don't think I saw that many ghosts.
They will be remembered alongside those we lost here in Dasra.
I have some other questions.
Of course.
What was Dazra like before the experiment?
It was breathtaking. A true testament to the will of Jinan Varun and our faith in the Great Serpent.
So
To
you
have
say?
started from nothing and to have accomplished so much. I pray to the Serpent that we can someday reclaim all that we have lost.
Okay. Huh. Sure. And what about you?
May the Great Serpent bless you.
So the High Council runs the houses under Varun? You seemed unhappy I was allowed to become part of House Varun? So the High Council runs the houses under Varun?
No, it's complicated. Jinan Varun himself established the rules. Let me see if I can make it easy for you. The Speaker has supreme authority. He is the voice of the Great Serpent. The houses each handle some function of daily life and are individually run by the Elder of the House. Each of the houses also appoints a mediary to the High Council to inform and advise the Speaker. It's a separate position from the Elder, with a lesser degree of authority and prestige.
Got it. Makes sense. That all seems overly complicated. There's no way that's all necessary. You ever thought about changing the system? You ever thought about changing it all?
Now is hardly the time to be entertaining such thoughts.
All right, fair enough.
So you must have a head for politics. Or you're good at pretending. Either way, you will fit right in here.
You seemed unhappy I was allowed to become part of House Varun, which is ironic considering you're one of the two representatives of the two houses that got in pretty late onto the High Council. You seemed unhappy.
Don't take it personally.
Well, it's too late for that.
We have been through so much these
If I have
last
to
few
pick
weeks.
between one of the three of these
council is
groups, I'm not
attempting to
picking
claw back
House
some
Kadik.
semblance of order from the chaos. Steer things past this somehow. And then Malabor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with us, and we are finally moving forward.
Yeah, I'm shocked that you're the one concerned with, the breach of protocol and all of that, and not, the oldest member, right? The one that was already on the High Council, the one that seems more positioned to be a traditionalist group or
Diviner.
house. Okay. Well, good talks. Can I look at these? Yeah, I can. Wow, there's a bunch. I'm not going to get in trouble for this, huh? Let's read this one first because I'm more liable to miss it. Report Ministry of Conjunction. As per the Council's request, an assessment of Ministry of Conjunction operations. Ministry operations temporarily transferred to House Kadik housing, which remained unaffected by the incident. Intelligence networks have been disrupted following the Citadel incident, as key personnel have been reassigned to urgent matters in Dazra. No anomalous reports have arrived from agents in the field. There is no indication that word of recent events has reached anyone off-world. One outside contact remains within Dazra following the incident. As instructed by the Council, usual protocols have been suspended, and he will be allowed to live. Huh. Contact has still not been regained with the Oracle, last seen within geosynchronous orbit above Dazra.
I would prefer that we both remain light on our feet. You never know what could happen.
Report, Ministry of Commerce. As per the Council's request, an assessment of Ministry of Commerce operations. Ministry operations temporarily transferred to Halls of Healing, in light of loss of both Halls of Authority and House Dulkef residents. Emergency supply stores have been activated. Military and security personnel enlisted in protection and distribution of critical supplies, primarily medical and foodstuffs. Significant losses in both personnel and records have applied additional pressure to ministry operations. Hazmak Dulkef, appointed Elder of House Dulkef, thus far limited engagement with day-to-day ministry activities. How long ago did you say this has been going on for?
How may I assist you?
How long have you been on the High Council?
Not long.
Right.
Jamal and I had only been a part of the council for maybe a year.
Right, so how long has it
quite
been?
a challenge. Lovek, on the other hand, has served.
Right. Yeah, we don't know, do we? How long ago was it that the incident occurred? Report post-incident status. As per the Council's request, an assessment of House Varun operations in the aftermath of the Citadel incident follows. All structures in the immediate vicinity of the scaled Citadel are gone, including the Halls of Authority. All major ministry operations have relocated and are operating off of record backups and emergency supplies/funding. Administrative personnel losses are still being totaled. Most key figures were present in the Citadel at the time of the incident and are presumed missing or dead. Science team hit hardest, notable exception of Ekris Kassir on leave. Military and security forces heavily affected. Minimal personnel presence is being maintained within Dazra, and personnel being reassigned from outlying areas. Rumors of mass desertions are being actively countered. Wow, huh. Supply chain disruptions have drained already low reserves. Ministry of Commerce is attempting to compensate by establishing new connections, but time delay will exacerbate already low stockpiles. Wow, they really should just get into contact with the rest of the settled systems.
Something I can do for you?
Right. I wonder if one of them believe in that. Ministry of State report. As per the Council's request, an assessment of Ministry of State operations. Ministry operations temporarily transferred to Keep in light of loss of both Halls of Authority and House Vathal residents. Military security personnel recalled from many non-critical operations outside the city in order to bolster coverage for Dazra. Ongoing threat assessment of Phantom phenomenon. Tactics being adjusted to compensate. Additional security measures enacted in key locations as necessary. Significant operations underway to reassure public that the incident was isolated and they will be safe. Increased noted in public displays of opposition and defiance. Agitators have been detained and or removed as necessary. Oh, are more people deserting to become zealots? Oh. I like that. I mean, that's horrible, but I do like that as like a foil here, including the others. Funding notice. Harold Inaza has brought to my attention a disturbing matter. There has been discussion of eliminating the funding to maintain and preserve the Serpent's Path in the latest proposed budget. I find this surprising, given the paltry amount requested and the significance of the location. It should be enough that the cave is a key piece of our shared heritage. Were it not for those caves, none of us would be here today. But if all goes to plan in the coming months, we may be able to thank the Great Serpent himself for a new wave of recruits to our cause. The Serpent's Path may yet again be needed for its original purpose. I'm confident that the Council will make the right decision, and if the funding cannot be secured, I would be more than happy to personally take a look at the budget to see what areas might be trimmed in order to free up funds. Anasco. Yeah, that's one of the recurring sort of, I don't know if themes is right, but like features of the three, right, now that we're getting to see House Varun, or at least a diminished state of them. But we're getting to, it's like a recurring something that goes on with them, right? House Varun, United Colonies, and Freestar Collective all put a lot of value, or at least used to, a lot of value on sort of where they came from, which totally tracks given the fact that all of humanity lost the entirety of Earth and all of that history and being able to like go back and see all of that shit in its entirety, right? All that has gone away. So now it makes sense that there would be some measure of people wanting to hold on to that. I'd be super fascinated to hear from people who don't really give a shit. You know, I'm surprised there's no like contention around that like sort of preservation. You know, I'd be very curious to if there's more that this is leading up to it here in this DLC specifically, right, where they're kind of strapped for money. Okay, Well, let's head on back down, I think. There we go. Dazra City. I would like to at least go see a vendor
Do you know
lord.
the scientists out at Hamadi Station?
I don't.
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes. They're apparently looking for some help with their research. They made some kind of discovery that has them troubled.
Good luck finding help at a time like this.
Indeed. Yet the Serpent provides for the faithful, so who knows?
Nothing is truly impossible.
Great Serpent keep you.
Look at that. Bro is wearing the Chelseas. Bro's wearing the Chelsea boots. God, at first I thought they were tabby Chelsea boots. I was like, my God. Okay. Let's head on over here. Where is a vendor lord for real? The Varun Depository. I want one that has guns. Oh, perfect. The Keep
Do
Armory.
you see anything useful?
Or is this... Maybe they don't sell things. Yeah, maybe they don't sell things there. Maybe we should go to, like, the Varun Depository for real. Or Goods Exchange, yeah. Something a bit more straightforward and nearby. Wow, look at that! Look at that! That looks cool as hell. Okay. Yeah, I guess the three major house representatives, right? So far it seems like
The
as far as,
scale of
like,
the disaster is hard to accept.
the sort of like speech dialects and stuff, it's like ambiguously Middle Eastern, ambiguously Eastern European, and American. Right? There are very few, though, that I've heard like speaking with an American accent besides the like leader of Kadik, right?
You truly have no shame, Amin. No shame at all.
Oh.
What you have done goes beyond disgraceful. It is morbid, disgusting. You should be hanging your head in shame, but instead here you are, acting like a common fool.
Borhal, calm down. Do not do this here.
How shameful of you to have these outbursts. Oh my, what would poor mother and father think?
You will speak not of mother and father, you sloughing bastard.
You sloughing bastard!
No shame at all. What a waste of good life that they worked tirelessly to give you.
Mother and father spat on the ground I walked on. You were their pride and joy. Oh, good, generous Borhal. Always the paragon, the keeper of our family name.
I am disgusted to call you brother. It would be best for all of us if by some miracle you were to drown in one of those bottles of Koza you are so infatuated with.
Ugh, with a brother like you, is it any wonder I am driven to drink?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'll talk to you first, Danica.
What? What do you want?
Hello? You're causing a scene. Take this argument somewhere else. Break it up. Nobody wants to hear this. What's going on? What's going on?
This does not concern you.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a total stranger into our family squabbles.
This is no squabble, you pompous fool. What you have done today is abhorrent. I can forgive stealing my money or pawning my valuables. What I cannot abide, however, is you attempting to sell Mother's urn with her remains still within.
I have done many things I am not proud of, but I have never stooped as low as that.
Times are tough, I guess. That is awful. Times are tough, I guess.
I'm glad you understand.
The outsider may somehow understand you, but I do not. I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? I am done. You have gone too far this time, Amila, and I cannot bear the humiliation
mother's
of
still
being
in it.
your brother any longer. I challenge
Oh,
you
shit.
to a duel. Danica shall be my second.
What? Are you mad?
Borhal, are you sure? There is already so much death in the city. What good would this do? There has to be another way.
Too late, Danica. He has issued his challenge.
I mean, it is pretty
I
wild.
accept. I, in fact, look forward to it. You shall be my second.
What? God. Okay. I'll need someone to show me the ropes, though. I'm not getting involved in this. What? Why me? Is there some other way we can resolve this? I don't even know what a second is. What is that? What's in it for me? I don't even know what a second is. What is that?
Our job is to make preparations and ensure fairness on both sides. We shall have different duties between the two of us, but our aim is to prepare the site of the duel, weapons, ceremonies, and discourage any ambushes.
Why me?
No, why not you? You seem capable and trustworthy.
I'm new.
The true answer is because Amila has no one, family or otherwise, willing to be his second. He has burned every bridge there is to burn. He will have to resort to picking someone off the street regardless, so it may as well be you.
I do not want to wait any longer than necessary. If you agree to this, you will allow us to come to an immediate resolution. I will pay you handsomely for that.
Is there some other way we can resolve this?
No. I believe we have just passed the point of no return.
I would not have proposed the duel unless I were fully committed to it. I am well past the point of compromising.
Okay. Oh, gosh, I can't scroll without scrolling my camera. There we go. So what do I get for this? This sounds like you just signed me up for a whole bunch of work.
Well, ponder it for a moment. If I win, I shall inherit Borhal's wealth and valuables. I can reward you massively for your efforts.
Well, that sounds great then.
Amila's word does not count for much, but mine does. I understand if you are cautious to accept this responsibility, but I will see to it that you are rewarded justly no matter the outcome.
Whose side are you on? Okay. Sure, I need somebody to show me the ropes, though.
Then it is settled. Outsider, you will work alongside Danica to prepare for the duel. As for you, Amila, enjoy these last few moments, for when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
The family home is this way.
Give me
it
the
is not
strength
far.
to do
We can
what must
discuss
be
the
done.
matters there.
God, I
You
was
will be working with
gonna go
me.
to the shop, though.
As seconds, it is our duty to prepare for the duel and ensure fairness.
Yeah, fairness.
I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation.
Is it okay
Know
that he can hear you?
doing Amila a great favor. He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him. He has burned every bridge imaginable.
So I've heard.
It seems that after years of suffering Amila's embarrassment, Borhal has reached the boiling point. But still,
Can you sign up with
challenge your
Borhal?
brother to a duel. I pray that we will be able to work towards a peaceful resolution before it's too late.
I mean, Amila is definitely, like, morally in the wrong here, you know? Because even if your parents hated your shit, if you have, like, another sibling who got on well enough with them, just like, leave it be. You don't have to, like, sell the urn with the ashes still inside. It's, like, comically fucked up, right? It's like a fucking episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's great. I mean, it's horrible, but it's great, too, at the same time. Okay. Is this the place? There's uranium here.
God damn.
This is it.
I
Shall
cannot
we
wait
begin
to
our
be rid of
duties?
Okay. Can I get back to you on that? Can I get back to you on that? Yeah, I'm gonna assume I can get back to you on that. Alright, I gotta run over here to this little store that I was wanting to see before I was so harshly and rudely interrupted. Okay. Okay. Let's pop in here real quick. Goods exchange. Oh god, something else was going on. I don't know what it was.
Were our sins really so great that we deserved this?
Hey, where's the vendor lord at?
You have no place in our city.
Hey.
Were it not for the council, you would be cut down, as you should.
Oh shit. Will you not trade with me because I'm new here? Wait, am I really going to be shit-a-ponced? Or do you have like a day-night cycle or whatever? It seems like it's daytime.
Get away from me, Husk.
Oh shit, I guess because I'm in Husk status. Andrasia, can you trade for me? What the fuck? Nobody wants to trade with me. I got so much bullshit. Alright, well, fuck it. I guess when next we come back, we're gonna carry on with some other stuff. Maybe we need to lose Husk status before we can do proper trading. I would like to get rid of some of this stuff and like see some of the new items I'm sure they'll have.
Do you have any rations to spare, Makola?
Oh.
No. I have weapons and ammo. And if I did have rations, they would cost credits like everything else. You should buy a gun and shoot a groat yourself instead of leeching off of hard-working people's backs.
Shoot a groat.
What happened to make you such a jaded bastard?
I love that they call each other bastards so much. Bring back calling people bastards.
But I have not seen you give to the
What a
needy
bastard.
or offer rations to the hungry. Seems all you do is take. Now, buy something or leave.
Oh, sure.
All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.